everybody, it's the 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Today is day 5 of the 31 days of Halloween. That's right, we're kicking it into high gear today. We're doing actually, the movie I chose today is kind of a tribute because not too long ago we lost Sid Haig. It's a sad day, but yes, we lost Sid Haig. So today I chose one of my favorite movies, and that is The Devil's Rejects. Bill Moseley, Sid Haig, Leslie Easterbrook, William Forsythe, P.J. Souls, E.G. Daly, Ken Foray, Michael Berryman, Jeffrey Lewis, Priscilla Barnes. Everyone is in this movie. So, let's do a little bit of history here. In 2001, I believe, House of a Thousand Corpses came out. Now, that movie sat on the shelf for 3 years, and there's a reason that movie sat on the shelf for 3 years. I remember sitting in the theater when I saw that the trailer came out for House of a Thousand Corpses, and then going, a movie by Rob Zombie, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, because I know Rob Zombie is a big, huge horror fan, and he wants to make a horror movie. And nothing happened. That movie never came out in the theaters. Well, it probably did come out in the theaters, but it didn't. It didn't come out in the theaters within the time frame of when I first saw that trailer. I waited around for 3 years for that movie to come out, and then when it did come out, I saw it on DVD, and I was hugely disappointed. That movie just doesn't do it. It feels like a 90-minute music video. I know that a lot of people really like it, but it's not really that good of a... It's very cartoonish. And I say that because I'm not the only one that feels that way. Rob Zombie, I saw not too long ago, I was reading an article where Rob Zombie himself stated he didn't like... after he made the movie and he watched the movie, and he had to buy the movie back just to put it out from Universal. After he'd watched it, and he was thinking about a sequel, he's like, well, I don't want to go that direction because that was just a way too over-the-top and cartoony type. So he pulled all his resources together and came up with the same family. It's a sequel, but it was more grounded, I guess is what you would say. We've got the Firefly family. We've got Baby Firefly, Captain Spaulding, Otis Driftwood, Rufus Firefly, Mama Firefly, and Tiny Firefly. Actually, they just call him Tiny. I don't even know if he has a last name. And at the beginning of this movie, it picks up where the first movie kind of leaves off. And there's a firefight. The police, raid the Rugsville Firefly Ranch and shoot it up. And Otis and Baby are on the run, and Captain Spaulding is not in the house at the time, so he's off with someone else. And it's an interesting movie. These are the most despicable people on the planet. There is no sympathy for these creatures. They're there to cause havoc and kill. They don't give a crap about you. They don't care if you help them do something. Good for you. You help them do something, but that does not put you in their good graces. They will kill you just to make a point. Even if it doesn't make a point, they'll just kill you. They're just pieces of crap. When the movie's over and it ends the way it does, you realize that there was no other way that this movie could have ended. And you don't feel sorry for him. You can't feel sorry for him. And that's the problem with today's horror, is they keep on making these, Rob Zombie remade Halloween, and he threw in this big backstory of Michael Myers being picked on as a kid. And then when he was in the mental hospital, he was picked on by the guards, so Michael Myers went nuts and started killing people. You can't sympathize with the bad guy. I'm sorry. There's just no reason for it. There's no reason for you to feel sorry for the person that's going around causing mayhem. And these three, that's their job, to cause mayhem. And they do a good job of it. I miss Sid Haig. This is an awesome movie. This was a fun movie for day 5 of the 31 days. I just, when I lost Sid, I went back and looked at my list. I'm like, okay, well, I got to throw a Devil's Rejects on there. I haven't watched it in, well, not for 31 days. I haven't watched it in years. So, and this is my own. I had it on DVD way back when, and then I found a copy on Blu-ray, and I made my own, multi-pack. So there's the Blu-ray, there's the DVD, and there's the 30 Days in Hell documentary of the making of this. That's it. That's all I got for you. Always like, subscribe, share, and comment. I always want to know what you have to say. When you do subscribe, bing that bell, ring that bell. That way you know whenever I'm putting something new up. And check out everyone else that's doing this. Tony has 9 Fingers, Dave Maggot, Jen's Grave, Jen's Reviews from the Grave, Pixie Willows. There's a list at the end of this. I need to add to it. But yeah, check everyone out that's doing the 31 Days of. And of course, there's a 31 Days of group over on Facebook. So if you're doing this and you want to post your stuff somewhere, just go over there. As always, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.